Ohayo gozaimasu, konnichiwa, konbanwa, good morning, guten tag, guten abend, guten nacht, buenos dias, buenos noches, buenos tardes, bonjour, bonsoir, bienvenue, buongiorno, ahoy, akosamash, annyeonghaseyo, assalamu alaikum, shalom, mokarimaka, jendobra, ki or, what it do, good morning. It's early morning streaming. It's early. It's morning. We're streaming. Hi, how are you? So we're back, back live on what is this, Justin.tv? We're here on the Justin.tv website, Twitch, right? I don't even know if I might actually have credentials for Justin.tv kicking around somewhere. I don't know how often they purge that shit, but I definitely at one point in time. Yeah, I guess I semi forgot about that. I don't even know what it'd be. I probably don't have the email address anymore. It's probably long gone, but like, just sick to unearth if it still supported it. Like, you could just pull out of your asshole. Like, here's a 17-year-old or so Twitch login. Like, here it works. I might even have had fucking Blaine for all I know. Like, for just a name, I might have even had it. I would try. If something come out, like, if I could just be Blaine, I would just be Blaine. There was shit that I was just Blaine on. Not a lot of it though. But for a while there, I could get it on like a small site. I could just be Blaine. But that's not important. That's not what we're here for. Yeah, me and Twitch didn't get along yesterday. Arguably me and OBS and Twitch, me and Twitch and OBS. I'm laying part of the fault at Twitch. I am, because OBS is recording and streaming at the same time, and arguably maybe it would drop one but not the other, but the recording came through fine. I kept getting like weird, and it's not, when I'm saying like weird errors, I'm not saying it's not like, this is techno babble in hard to, it was just like, good morning, Scream Platypus. Mondi Platy says hi. It had like invalid characters in it, like garbage, null character. The white diamond with question marks in it, this is, it's bad data. If it was my software at work, I'm like, this is bad data. This is malformed data. It's getting passed back, right? That to me, and again, the error messaging, I would imagine, come Twitch and OBS is displaying what maybe, I don't know. The point is, I got sick of wrestling with it. I want to play this game. I like playing this game, and this is my time to play games. So it went up on YouTube. So if you want to see the first, I don't care what they're going to do. Fucking, I'll revoke my affiliate, please. I'm going to start a campaign for them to revoke my affiliate. If you want to see me play the game for the first time back again, played it through March, beat everyone there was to beat everyone. I didn't go on a massive money grind. I regret not doing that. I should have got all the money. I should have. But I just wanted to wait for the full release. They had some incremental updates. They added some stuff here and there. They changed the perk system. I like the new perk system. Like it's basically you're doing like a loadout, and it's basically like you do more damage sooner, you take less damage, or like maybe this thing recharges because that thing happened, or you get this because of that. But it's neat. It gives some variety, and also since you can see what the opponent has, sometimes like, boy, I really lost quickly there, and you look up, it's like, oh, he has a thing that it's increasing. He's really offensive. He's draining my shit faster and blah, 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 blah. It's like, and it can kind of make a little bit more logical sense instead of just being like, the car was faster than me and he ran faster and ran away. They added in, I think a bunch of new cars. I really should know what they added in. I don't think Lexus was in there before. Unlocked. There was stuff in there that was there, but you couldn't get to. Definitely was there, but you couldn't get to. But the Hondas are now in here and people are really excited. I feel like I should almost put on this stream, like, I'm not a big car guy. I'm not, but I love this game. And I love that this game, specifically took Xtreme Racer 2 on the Dreamcast, and I've always liked it. I like the way it plays, and I enjoy it. So even if I'm not a big, car dude, and so like some of the cars are just not, it doesn't really resonate with me. But I would like to have them and try them out. And I like the weird stuff. I got my RX-8 because I like the rotary engine. Because it's weird. I like weird. I don't want one in real life. I'd love one in real life, but only if like I had like I would had so much money, I could just have an on-staff mechanic take care of shit for me, right? Like I wouldn't want to deal with that. I wouldn't want that as my second car or like my third car even. I wouldn't want to be responsible for it. Like that. I don't know if you saw that. It was trending on the internet. Like, that's like ashes in my mouth. Trending on the internet. I saw it on the internet. This old lady in Japan had like I guess it was like a 25-year-old RX-7 that she like sold back to Mazda, and it was just like in beautiful condition, like fucking Drift Queen, what they're called, like Initial D Obachan, right? Like, and it was sick. I'm like, boy, that's what I would like to be that. But so I can live vicariously. So if you want to see the first video of me back playing it and kind of digging in and doing a little bit of racing, YouTube, go watch it on YouTube. And if this trend continues, then that's what it's going to be. Some of these streaming videos are going to be like 30 seconds of me going, I tried to stream it, it crashed, go watch it on YouTube, and then that's it. Yeah, I'm not trying to be difficult. Plady, I hope you're feeling better. I know you're under the weather. I don't want to out your mats. Disclose your power level directly, but I hope you are feeling better. But yeah, let's get into this. All right, when we last left off, we're just sort of messing around. I did do a test stream. That's why this come up, just to see if I couldn't get the encoder settings better. I'm at I can't share the OBS. I tried to, but we're at 11,000 kbs for my bandwidth, right? We are at 22% GPU usage, or excuse me, 22% CPU usage. OBS is locked at 30 frames a second. The game is usually at about 30 to 50 frames a second. We should not be having any problems here. I switched the renderer away from the default recommended renderer from the game to like DirectX 11, which in theory shouldn't, I don't know, should it make a difference? I don't know. Let's find out. So I did do a couple races with that for like 5-10 minutes. Everything was stable. So if this keeps going down, then at any rate, On Time Swallow is the name. I don't think I'm ever going to change that. I don't know why I would. It's just so elegant. Even to face an elegant master, yeah. So start us Gant we beat. It's not pain, just like I haven't had pain. I'm sorry, dude. I've been there. I don't like that for you. Yeah, that's no bueno. So what we're planning on doing, we have a grand plan of we just want to go through and beat everyone and unlock everything. I like everything that seems cool. Like I don't need to go down like some of these deep cut. Like no, I need to get this particular weird, car. Like I don't have that DNA. I don't care if I don't own every Nissan Fairlady Z. I just don't. It's kind of like what's the cool one? What's the fast one? Right? I don't need every step of the evolution. I don't have a particular favorite. I recognize some people might, and I actually exhibit that a little. Like I recognize that in the game, statistically speaking, the RX-7 seems to be better than the RX-8, but I like the 8 because it's Hachi and I can put my B logo on there. That's it. No judgment. No judgment. I'm just saying you might have like a real affinity for a car that I don't have an affinity for, and then I don't have to unlock it, and it's fine. But I definitely want to go through. I'll absolutely want to get like I want a Toyota Supra. I would like a Honda NSX. I would want the top tier of everything just to sort of see like what the S this car is. And yes, probably on a long enough timeline, there's a tremendous community behind this game. When they start to really figure out from like a mechanical advantage, like what's the best car, not even like totally best over, but best for the way I kind of race, which is kind of like stupid. Once I figure out what the best, I might transition to that just to be, and then be able to beat the game because, boy, some of the bosses, some of the wanderers, some of them are fucking hard. And it's a combination of knowing what you're doing, but also being really fucking lucky. So let's see how that works out for me, if at all. If the car's too fast, I can't help it. I need to be able to take returns. Yes. So my ideal racing car is basically that. It's the handling, right? It's very much having it be on rails. I don't even downshift as much as I should. I lay off the gas when I come into the corner, and then hopefully that reduction in momentum, and then I'll try to like, I know I can kind of drift a little. I've done it before. Right, I've done that before, and I maybe need to incorporate more into that. I haven't done any of that since, doing the update. I was gonna say reinstall, but I never uninstalled this game. It's fucking awesome. It can live on my hard drive. You can drift, and I have been able to do a little bit with the understeer / oversteer. I usually just take it off and just kind of like try to rail. With this car, I haven't done a lot of drifting. The Subaru I did more. But yeah, my idea was like, I'm gonna take my foot off the gas. I'm just gonna kind of slalom through here and then gun it on the other side. And yeah, if it's an out and out straightaway, the dude's probably gonna beat me. But then relying on the fact that this is not drag racing, there are other cars on the road, there are turns, and then for the most part, and I get to pick where we race. I try to pick places where it's just not like, not just like what is that one straight, the long gun straight, right? Like, just I try not to do that because, like, yeah, I don't have a high top end. At any rate, we're gonna take this car. We're gonna take our B car out. We're just gonna go racing. We're just gonna try to beat a string of dudes. Dudes be stringing, and we're just gonna try to get a lot of money because we are gonna have to trick out because I don't have a better target for us right now. Oh, that's in the garage. That throws me off. The garage versus the collection. I don't have a better target for us right now than you take this Copensero, right? Trick that out and take on Golden License, who's a dude who we have to beat him in this car. So that's where we're gonna start at. It's fairly well it's not tuned. I've done a bunch of part swaps. It has the top end engine, top end transmission, I think suspension and limited slip differential. There's a couple of things I have to buy for it. We did dump a shitload. Well, at least as far as I'm concerned, it felt like a shitload of perks into the hey, get cheaper price. I mean, they're 20% cheaper. I assume these don't stack, right? So it's just like, hey, a 3%, a 6%. It would be great. I mean, if they, I'm gonna mouse away through this. It'd be great if they stacked. That'd be 9%. That'd be 18%. That'd be 30%. That'd be 45%. Right? That would be 53%. I don't think the parts are 53% cheaper for me. But knowing that this early in the game, relatively speaking, there's like 200 some dudes. I've beaten 55. I'll be buying a lot of parts. And getting them cheaper is a good idea. More so than like me really needing to, like, I need to store 120 machines. I don't need to store 120 machines. The purchase discount, I spend way more money on parts than I do on you know, purchasing. Selling is a good point. It might be worth pushing points in that to sell. The arrow are decorative, right? So like I'm not that worried about the aura. That is fucking sick. And we did spend points on the fucking fast travel between stations. Unbelievable. What an ad. What an ad to the game. And the ability to call the fucking tuner. Oh, so happy. So I got to figure out where else I'm going to put a lot of these points. But yeah, I mean, you're increasing the amount of money we get, right? Money coming in, money going out. I really should do a lot more for my driver stuff, but I'm barely understanding some of this stuff. Barely. And right now, if you look at like what I'm equipping before I head out. Nope, wrong button. I'm not done drinking the coffee yet. Give me a break. If you look at what I'm equipping, I got the slightly restores the SP gauge proportional damage dealt to opponents. Vampire Drain. As far as I'm concerned, anytime you're in a game and you get Vampire Drain, I'm buying Vampire Drain. I love it. I hurt you, I heal me. Like a toxic relationship. Give me that. Not in real life though, in a video game. But, real life toxic relationship, no. Video game toxic relationship, yes please. Self-love restores gauge when you perform clean cornering. I feel like I do. Right? I feel like I do see that. So, like, I see that come up more than a lot of other stuff. So, clean cornering, and that sort of plays into, like, what I'm saying. Like, the way I'm driving is I'm trying to, like, weave in and out. And, like, my idea was, like, oh, just barely make it through all this shit. And they get to have the opponent wreck. So, like, heal when I do something, you know, cool. And then this Aura of Dignity is just the best that I have. Is if, you know, as I pull ahead, you know, so now I think it should maybe be 22 meters, but I'd want that as short as possible. Like, if I'm in front of this dude, he should be losing. Right? Just a little. That's ideal. You sound like book talk girls. Fake toxic, yes, real toxic. You might be surprised to find this out about me. As someone who, like, hates social media. It started off as business, and now it's become pleasure. Like, I was in social networking software, like when Facebook was becoming a thing, like forever ago, right? So like when Facebook was like, only college students could get in Facebook. And then Google had come up with like a Google Buzz. Was it Buzz? And like pre-iPhone, in the middle of the iPhone getting launched, like I worked at like a social networking startup. So we were just like inundated with it. It was a constant thing for us. And I just got like, especially Facebook, and I got so burnt. This is like 17 years ago. I got so burnt out on it from like doing it like for a living that I just sort of disconnected from it, and then I never fucking looked back, and I don't miss it, right? Like, I don't. I would miss a lot of shit because it was taken for granted a lot, like in like early 2010s and stuff like that. It's like, why weren't you at Kajabba Jub's birthday party? I didn't know. Who was on Facebook? I'm not on Facebook. Like, it's shit like that. So yeah, I've had people I've had to like install and open TikTok because like, look at this video. I'm like, fine. Yes, that was very funny. I mean, it's like, I'm like, that was actually funny. Or like, okay. And then like, I will uninstall it immediately after. So yeah, I'm familiar with the book talk stuff. So yes, I have heard of it existing, but I have not participated myself. That said, thanks for listening. Let's get out and start racing cars. Hajime Mashite. All right, I'm perfectly fine with beating new dudes. There's one or two dudes what have beaten me. I would not mind getting revenge on Asura. I don't know how that GTR got past me. So we'll take him out first. I'm gonna just mostly focus on, like I said, money right now. So it's just gonna be looping around, racing dude. Starkers is on TikTok, the bully man who's something gross to me. Well, thanks. Thank you, Starkers. Our hats off. The headphones are. It's my hat tipped to you. It's not. I don't want to. Don't make me dissect everything. I will be getting a haircut here shortly. This shit is gross. I've been dragging it out. I will go get one. Oh. All right. I don't think Starkers and I have like a ton of interactions. Just like it's like occasional. We're on different edges of the periphery here. All right, this dude is going left. All right, there you go. The C1 inner loop, they did something different. I remember things getting a little hairy around this corner if we're going really fast. I don't remember flying that much, like the way I have been when I've been going through there. All right, let's go, Asura. I love that they also, I'm a huge fan of a change they made, but apparently, it hasn't happened to me yet. If someone challenges you, you start in front. Instead of it always being the computer starts in front. Glorious. And I think if you challenge them from the parking area. Yep, ran right in that. Fuck that up. Too busy talking. And if you get him from the... Alright, we'll get him on the next one. And if you start from the parking area, you guys run side by side, also great. The person in front, you challenge them, yeah, they get to go first. Traffic jam. I could have passed him there, or at least tried. I kind of gave up in my head. Yeah. Alright. Alright, we can do this. It is a little bit of a change, though, like being in this car before, no one would, they were definitely, all the bosses were faster. But the dudes who were not bosses and like losing to them got a little weird. Most of them I kind of had dialed in. So like, this is partially driving me nuts. Holy Ginza Divider. Fuck him, yep. Ginza Divider gets him every time. There we go. Holy Ginza Divider. That's it. We've won many a race by doing that exact thing. I don't feel bad. I wrecked into that shit. Yup. Exact same place. That little Ginza, that little divider in Ginza, man. But that's why I also like this car the way it is. I think, I don't know, I'm sure I could make it better, but I like just being able to kind of like zig and zag with it and have to be responsive. So I'm sacrificing, I think, a lot of speed for maneuverability for just such an occasion. Just like, oh, okay, the computer's gonna wreck into something and I'm gonna get out of the way. Counts. It counts. I don't care what the computer thinks. I won. All right, we're just gonna keep racing dude after dude after dude after dude. It doesn't have to be anyone special. I don't remember there being, I don't know if they changed that, but I don't remember there being like random Subarus out and about. I thought the random cars were all like hatchbacks and shit. Hatchbacks and taxis, but maybe there were. See, they're all downshift. But normally I'm just like taking my foot off the gas. I got that little beeper. Let me know to a little audio cue to upshift. I don't know if that means I'm shifting late. Or if that's saying shift now, or you should have shifted already. BT dubs, video game Blaine, right? Like, oh, that was so fun. This game is great. I love this game. And for the 10,000th time ever, and certainly for like the 5th time today, I don't even like cars. Like, not really. So, you know it's a good video game. You know? It's like saying, I ain't even gay, but I love looking at that dude naked. That's got to be an attractive naked dude. Right? Clean cornering. Yeah, see, I feel like I see that clean cornering a lot. I think. So we'll just keep that on as our little first Honda. I think this is the first Honda we've raced it. Civic Type R, 99. Again, I'm certain I've been inside of most of these Honda Civics. It was either like an art school special or I don't know. But like in my 20s, I swear to God, half the dudes that I hung out with had fucking Civic Type R, or they had Civics. Probably not, they probably weren't Type Rs. I know the Type R is a nicer cut, a cleaner cut of beef. I mean, I hate cleaning. Yeah, exactly. It's a nicer Civic, but I spent a lot of times in like late 90s, early 2000s Civics, so it's kind of fun to see them. There you go. That's a Tiger Type R. I know that. Even I know that that's going to be a fun race here. See, just feathering the gas. I'm not downshifting. I'm not braking. And just kind of hoping he would have ate it there. And I could have passed it. Now he's probably going to beat me because I'm not hell in the straightaway. I can fire off the nitrous if I think I got a shot here. And if I can get in front of him, fuck him. I could just box him out constantly. But he's going to maybe be a little faster than me because, again, well, things are getting squirrely. Squirrely. R2C ahead of me. Ooh. Fuck it. Just get past. No, you son of a bitch. No, that's not the way we're going. Fuck you. Why do you... Ah! Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Ah. Use your turn signals. That remains a frustration in the game. That sometimes I've done that on purpose though to end a race because I'm like, fuck this. But it breaks your combo. And I want to get my combo up so we get more points. Because right now we're just grinding money. But I don't like how I gotta follow the dude home. Like, I don't care what route you're going, right? I care which way I'm going. Would you like to race, sir? Fellow Mazda? Factory brother? And as I mentioned the first time I streamed it, right? First time I played it. The drivers, yeah, driving them home. I mean, yeah, if I'm gonna fuck him, at least I can drop him off. I mean, now with the modern day, you kids with your Ubers. Oh, yeah, the rival's right. Why do I care which way he's going? I'm in front, right? He is 200 meters behind me. Why do I care? He's going left. He should be following me. Like, I would like to see this dude at the parking area go, ha ha ha! Remember when you were 2 miles in front of me? I was going left the whole time. That's a draw. That shit don't count. That shit does not count. Like, no, fuck you. I'm in front. I pick which way we go. What are you supposed to do? Wait at the intersection to see where you're going? But I was saying, like, there's also, like, oil temps and water temps and, like, all kind of other brake temps. I had that turned off. You get more points for that. I don't know that I'm ready for that. We're just going to, again, we're just going to combo build here. Just race car after car after car after car. We'll go get some more tires. We'll go get some more tires. We can go get tires whenever we want. Parking area tires. If we run into someone who maybe we have a little bit of difficulty with, I'll consider getting the engine upgrade. Okay, yeah, so like this shit. Because you get the legendary tuner can temporarily upgrade your car as long as you don't go back to the garage. Right? But it is like 600,000. I don't have a target dollar amount in mind at the moment as far as what I need. We'll race this sideburn screw here. Of how much I need to trick out the next car. So I'm just going to like get a bunch of money. And then so therefore I'm going to try not to do the tuning. I'm fascinated by the one perk that's engine swap. I can't even begin to imagine how that's going to work. But if I can, like, I assume there's going to be limitations, but if I could put, like, the fucking rotary engine into, like, a goddamn little K car, I will be loving it. It might be impossible to drive, and I will not care. Would you like to race, sir? As I launch under you. Alright, I'm going to have to try to remember to start doing my drifting at the end here. To stack points. I don't remember what the maximum number of wins I had in a row is. It's been a while. The videos are up there. The backlog's there. They might not be like have like the world's greatest labels or like thumbnails or anything like that, but they are in. All right, here we go. Is that gonna count? Gonna count? Yeah, drift. Yeah, so a little bit of money, just a little bit of money. That's what we need. You're leaving money at the table if you don't. You don't do that little bit of a drift. But I would guess it's probably at least 20, if not 25. Especially just like randos, right? I haven't checked, Platty. How are we on the community challenge? I'm guessing we must have completed that. I forgot all about that. I don't get like a notification or a report or anything like that. It seems like when a community challenge is unlocked. It's supposed to do it. But I'm guessing there's... watch another movie with Blaine. It's close, okay. But I swear the last couple times, you had to remind me, like, that's things... clear. It didn't tell me. Which is weird for the amount of shit that Twitch reaches out to me about. You'd think it would be like, just send an email. By the way, this happened. Na 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 na. That count? Yeah, there you go. Now we're getting there. That last second wouldn't have mattered, but who cares? Just spin around, a little extra money. Oh, I love this fuck. That feels so good. Just, I've done with that one race. Just a little 80 HD. Dopamine. Here you go, race. Yeah, winner. Yeah, race another again. Yeah, let's go. 45 seconds, a minute, 2 minutes. Right? Like, how fucking long are these races? 20 seconds? Yay! I didn't drift. I was busy looking. Next race, next race, next race, next race. Yay, let's do this one. It's so great. Yeah, achievement unlocked. I would have had that. Win a battle by successfully landing first attack 10 times in a row. Got it. Red Scout. Red Shout. Alright, come on. You can go. We can do this. Cannot move from position front of awkward ways, but I don't want to... I've been there. I've been there. That's happened. There's... I've been in plenty of times where I'm like... Where, like, Mondi or a cat is on me. I'm like, boy, I would love to move, but I can't. Also, like, they added in all of the achievements. That doesn't count as drifting, does it? Nope. Since they added in all the achievements, I had a lot of stuff that I've done that I'm just going to kind of get credit for now, or I got to do again. And I don't know what half of them are. I just really don't want it to be, like, beat Cinderella I think I already got for, like, beat Cinderella past midnight. Who was not hard relative to Highway Gambler or Melancholic Angel, like, at all. Drifting! I am the Drift King! Hey, good morning, Romani Python. Taking out points for that drifting? Yeah, yes. How dare I? How fucking dare I? And Platy, you'll be happy to know, I'm going to try to get... I will have some. I'll figure out what it is. So, when Halloween comes, we'll have more channel point redemptions. I'll bring back certainly the Haunt Blaine. I'd like to add one or two in. Mondi has requested a couple specific, well, like one specifically. So there'll be things for you to burn your channel points on in October. I don't know exactly when I will Halloween. You fucking, hold on. I'm not going to lose this taxi. Hold on. Hold on. No. All right. Here we go. Holy shit. I don't know exactly when I'll start the Halloween decorations. It'll basically be as stuff is ready. So it might be early October, it might be mid-October. But I'll try to get some more channel point shit up and running for that. I know that was well received. Everyone seemed to enjoy that. So. Let's go all the way wide right. As it gets hard to control the car, we'll stop and get some new tires. But until then, I'm just gonna kind of let's just get this combo chain going. Again, no particular money goal. I don't know. 5 million feels like a number, right? That feels like a number. Maybe it's 3. We'll make noise when he moves out. Oh my god, yes they will. Holy shit. It's like a fucking Road Doll book in my house sometimes. Everything's just like fucking beeping and making noise at me. Friday's being used. Oh, yes, yes. Well, for a while there, again, not paying enough attention to do my last second drift for extra points. It'll be fine. For a while there, like I was having like, well, just old man like hip problems, but like I've been sleeping, like my fucking hips hurt, and I gotta move and rotate and shit. It's like, what the fuck is this? And so like I even go like to the doctor, like you should get some good PT and strengthen like the trochanter. So we did all these muscle and stretches and all this shit, and I continued to do them, and like I don't do them as much as I used to. I still do them. But it didn't seem like it helped a lot. So finally I just started like, I'm gonna elevate my legs. So I got like one of those like wedge pillows. And that helped a ton. I think that was a prelude to we just needed a new bed. I just needed some support. Because basically I got the wedge underneath my tailbone. No. Excuse you. You may not. Oh, don't you pit maneuver me. I had to get the wedge underneath my tailbone, and so like it would kind of like lift up. So I think it just wound up giving me extra support. So that's why the new mattress is working so well. Is we just needed a new mattress. Yep, there you go. But I would get that up, and Chris Cat would love that pillow. It's Big Kitty Mountain, we'd call it, because he's just like, yes, he comes. I'm higher than everyone, and I'm in bed. I'm in bed, and I'm high. I'm above everyone, and I'm in bed at the same time. And he would like just try to jam down into my legs. And that was like his favorite sleeping position up against the wedge pillow, right? We're not using it anymore, so, you know, I think he's a bit disappointed because he liked that so much. Yep. Must sleep. Alright. Alright, we just passed someone who I can race. So, wait till Silver Speed catches up. Now, do I get significantly more points for these dudes? I don't think so, but we are almost out of... So this is for the 20th win, which might be an achievement. I'm racing a dude who could actually beat me, and my tires are literally fucking shreds. Let's go! Let's go! Let's make some mistakes. Car noises. Car noises. Matilda's girls up there. I think cats are wired in such a way that like they have like a sensitive sense of smell, but I don't think shit actually bothers them. Like Chris I was like, yeah, whatever, man. I'm warm and comfortable. Like, smell? You think I care about smell? Please. Whoops, squirt. Oh, them lack of tires. The lack of tires is woohoo! 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 Yeah! I'm noticing quite a bit. Oh, Melancholy Juniper. I'm noticing quite a bit how fucked the tires on the car are now. It's like driving on banana peels. Alright. But only when I corner, which is like what this car is designed for. So you know, no probs, Bob. No big deal. I will not be challenging that wanderer up there, I don't think. Not with this car. Not at this moment. Ooh. Can I get to 25 before getting to the next service station? Where's the next service station? It's a long way. Holy fuck. Did I already pass? No, it's just... They're not hidden, right? Do I have this on filters? There should be... Yep, parking area. Yeah, parking area. Alright, yeah, so it's a bit. It's a bit. So after the next bypass... Then we'll have the pull over at the Heiwajima parking area. Okay, yeah, right. A long way to the top if you want to rock and roll. It's a long way to fucking Tipperary, man. Yeah, so yeah, Matilda is doing something very similar to like what Chris does. Right. Eventually, having no tires is going to be a problem. It just depends on who I race. I think there's probably an achievement for beating someone with no tires at all. So I might be able to pick that one up. I'm guessing that's an achievement. I looked at them briefly, but I was not paying super close attention. I was just kind of scrolling like, does anything here look ridiculous, right? Like, anything look like something I've never done, like flip the car 360 or anything like that. And I didn't see anything like that. I didn't really register otherwise. Yeah, they must be Dutch. Clever. They love them ovens. And that's something I would just, let's say as a partner, I don't think I've ever done that to Mondi, or I don't typically do that. Oh, if you want to wear your tires out. You ain't lying. Yeah, so that one dude, we're not going to try to race that Wanderer. It's skittish. The car is very, very skittish right now, not having tires. So we're going to get up to 25. See if there's an achievement for like wearing the tires out entirely. Figure there's got to be a consecutive win achievement, right? It's got to be something human doesn't have to. Oh, well, there you go. See, hey, the things that they don't write about in romance novels. And you wonder why some people have unhealthy expectations of relationships, right? What do you mean there's bills? What do you mean things don't go easy? What do you mean he's a person who has feelings and stuff? First of all, oh my god, don't even get me started on so like, our fault, right? Mea culpa. Right? So he gets Japanese food, he gets Japanese water. He gets imported water. And just be clear, like, we have brought him back, we brought him back water from Mount Fuji, right? Like, I carried it with me, like, on bloody feet. He got water from Mount Fuji, base of Mount Fuji. We made that last as long as we could. And the second time we went back, when we were up in the mountains, they had another near the hot springs, like, where it's actually called, like, Mizu no Kami, like, the god's water. So we got, like, the god's water for him, brought him back bottles of that shit. He drank that. He gets, we will buy him actually Japanese imported bottled water when we go to the shop. Kind of like as a treat. He drinks it out of a human glass. All these cat experts, the Jackson Galaxy or whatever, they're like, you need a giant bowl, a platter for your cat. They get whisker fatigue. He likes drinking out of this glass. It's not his only source of water. It's like his second, sometimes third source of water. And he prefers it. Oh no, Taxi, no. This can't be how this ends. This cannot be how this ends. Alright, shit! Well, we're fine. Oh, okay, good. Alright, we're past the bypass. We got an eyes peeled for the parking area here sooner than later. Shit, there it is! God damn it. Where's the next parking area? Alright, we're just gonna... We haven't done this in a minute. At any rate, cat spoilage, right? So he's fucking spoiled rotten. But that's okay. Yeah, I know I'm going the wrong way. I'm trying to go the wrong way. Don't correct my steering. I'm trying to go the wrong way. Right? This is intentional. Appreciate the help, but I want to go the wrong way. This is not necessarily good driving etiquette, but there's no other off ramps I can take, to get in here. So I got to go down here. Oh, don't worry about the shifting right this second. All right. Yeah, I don't actually think that... it's not yet. I'll have to get better at doing my Starsky and Hutches. Yeah, at any rate, he'll drink out of the glass. Nose all the way down in there. Whisker fatigue my ass. He's like up to... And he'll get to the bottom of the glass. He prefers it. It's certainly a treat for him. So he'll get his treat Japanese water. And his Japanese treats that we'll bring back from him. And he's gotten to the point now where he's like turning his nose up at anything that's not Japanese. And he's already kind of skinny. It's already a problem. So it's like, it's our fault partially, right? But the little fucker is so spoiled. Again, no one's fault but our own. Acknowledge. Yep, buy tires. We're at 3 million. I said aiming for about 5 million. We'll see if there's anyone who can race here. Miracle Trickster, he's a level 15. Slip Slap is a level 15, and Sentai Silver. Oh, let's. He's that's a RX-8. His speed metric's 406. What's mine? 370. He's got a higher speed metric than I. What the fuck? 1308. What the hell? Why is that? See, 407 as well. All right, fuck it. Let's do it. Theoretically, I guess theoretically a faster car. So let's see. Yeah, yeah, of course. Cats are fantastic. They're wonderful animals. Great pets, great companions. Yay, love cats. All right, let's go. Yeah, we're gonna start with a so right. We should start side by side. That's another thing they've changed since I was playing this game. Is used to be that you started behind them always. Now, if it's for this parking area, you start side by side. So we're going to just boost because he's supposed to be faster than me. If that speed metric's to be believed, then I think it is. So we'll use a little nitrous here. What is going on here? It's squirrely. Why are we squirrely? What the fuck? What is going on with the handling right this second? Something's weird. I don't know if I became acclimatized to like the bad steering, but now I'm like oversteering like a motherfucker. Wait, why do I gotta sit behind these dudes? Bullshit. Something is weird with the handling. I don't know what it is. Why is this? Oh, fucking hell. God damn it. What is going on? There's no power. I don't think they had like an ability that's like, fuck up his steering. That felt so odd. Reduces damage, increases attack power by 20. Alright, hold on. All I know is... Alright, give me the nitrous. I don't mind these, like, multi-races. Like, another dude's gonna come in, but, like, if I'm in front, I shouldn't get behind both of them. Or behind the one. Right? It didn't look... If you look, there's a little steering thing down there. It's not moving like that. It's the car. I don't think it's the controller. Like, down in the corner, right about here, you'll see a little, right? Yeah, see, he accelerates faster than I do, so the nitrous is a good idea there. Ah, shit. Alright, try again. Dust yourself off and try again. Yeah, well, I mean... That one was on me. All right. So definitely boost to start. He is, that speed metric is not just, he is faster than me. So we need to get in front of him. That's how it's got to be. I don't know why it got so like I was fighting it. I tried to take my foot off the gas. Like, it just did not want to stabilize. Very, very, very odd feeling. Ram, right, ram. Yep, good, good. Yep, perfect. Yeah, right now it's being really weird. I don't know why. I don't know if that's aerodynamic, if it's my ride height or something like that. I don't know what causes that. Yeah, but I was so far in front of dude. Why am I now behind him? Like, see what I mean? I don't love that. I don't love that. I don't like that. Like, I'm in front. Why am I starting behind the two of them? Bring the new dude in front of me, fine. That's at least something. But, like... Alright, we'll try this dude. I don't like that. I love this game. I do. I don't like that. That's... If they had a special power that did that, like a perk that, like, something, I don't know, but, like, I can't for the life of me figure out, like, I'm that far ahead of that dude. Here comes his buddy. Now I gotta start behind both of them. Bring the new dude in front. I got it. It's whatever. Ah, oh, god damn it. The same car! The same car! Blame the same car. We're frustrated. We're frustrated and we're rushing, and we don't have to rush. Okay. We're blowing all of our money on fucking nitrous. Right? We're going back. We're spending all our money on nitrous. So, let's not do that. Alright. Headphones are pressing on that little hat nipple, right? So that's uncomfortable. We're getting comfortable. You know, we're exploring our comfort. So we're not going to use the nitrous unless we have to, because we're especially if we keep losing, we're not making the money back. So good money after bad. All right, we have to use it. Push him into that car if anything. Yep, sure. Save the boost if we can. What is going on with the handling here? Is there some sort of degradation that's happening that I'm not aware of? Because the car is behaving really fucking weird. Is it like at a certain point in time in the night? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. It's handling odd. We'll head back to the garage. We'll head back to the garage. We'll leave now. Start of a week, Angel. On time, Swallow. Yeah, I mean, like, this isn't... Like, we had 32 wins in a row, or thereabouts. We had a lot of wins. You know, most of those were, like, fucking no-one dudes. So we got 30... We got 22 battle points. But something weird. We'll just go back to the garage. Maybe there's like something I'm not aware of that like they don't want you out for like 50 races or something like that. So you got to go back periodically. All right, let's briefly look at the new car. The new car. Let's get this cope in here and see if I dump all the money I can into it. All right. Now the tuning is going to be parting it out. Yeah. So the intake. Yep. Max up the intake. The brakes. Yep. Yep. Clutch. Sure. Body. Lighter body. Better tires. Alright. Tire width can be adjusted. Alright. We didn't need near as much money as I thought. We do have those discounts, so I'm not surprised to see that. Do I remember what my settings were? I do not. Fuck it, but I guess it doesn't matter right now. Yeah, widen out them tires. I don't know why you wouldn't want them as wide as fuck. Tire width, I think they've added that in since... I think they've added that in. And want the wider tires to make it faster, because that's why I'm going by like the most basic understanding of what cars are like. Drag racing cars have tires like this, right? The big wide fucking tires. It's probably a reason there's a big wide fucking tire is to it's a torque thing. It serves to like really grip on to get as much rubber to the road. So I think that's probably a top speed thing and not a cornering thing. The thinner tires are probably a cornering thing. That's what I'm guessing. So I'm trying to give it a little bit more speed because this thing is slow as fuck. Let's do this. Because drop in VT, friend of the stream, drop in VT, turned me on to. Let's do it this way. I'll go back to the RX-8 right now. If nothing else, I'm used to this. I don't expect it to feel exactly the same. I do not. But let's have... Nope, I wanted settings. I always do that. I always do that. Yeah, alright. No, we have the fat tire width before here, too. So I don't know what they added in here that I wasn't using. Toe camber, ride height. So let's start with the ride height. Actually, I just get it from here. So we're going to grab the snipping tool. I'm going to take a snip of this, right? And I'm just going to try to replicate these settings, except for the gear ratio, obviously. That's not going to happen. And that's okay. Get back to our Daihatsu. Riding our Daihatsu. I do get the people who are like maybe holding on to your cars because, car's worth 1.5 million. I sell it for 1.5 million. I put a lot more into it. If you don't have to sell it, then don't sell it. But a lot of these ones, I'm not going to drive the car. Ride height. I have my front to -5, right? And my rear to -4, right? Have it a little bit off the ground. ABS, the side. ABS on, brake balance, I don't fuck with. I actually did this right. I don't know if I did this on purpose or right, but 1.5 way +7 +5. That is how I had it before. Spring rate is way the fuck off. I like it hard. The damper soft. I think this is soft. Yeah, damper is soft. Like -5. -5. And then damper balance was 30. Ask me if I know what any of this means. Stabilizer. I guess I didn't actually fuck with the stabilizer, so. And then here's our gear ratios. I mean, but this is all guess. Like, it's 6. I know this is not great. Right? 215 doesn't feel like it's going to be anywhere near enough. But I don't know. We're not going out to beat every car with this. We're going out to beat one specific car with this. Right? I honestly don't want to necessarily spend any money on tricking it out, because I'm just getting this to win a race. So do I even want to spend, you know, a couple $100,000, a couple $100,000 CP to make it look a certain way? I don't think I do. Right? I don't think I do. So here's the best we'll do. We'll give it some stickers. Sure. Corporate logos. There you go. All right, so these are all new. So this is, got it. Okay, so I believe these are actual real, like aftermarket B&N Sports. I think I recognize them because here like a B&N intake. I don't know if it's the same B&N. I don't know. Yokohama wheels. That sounds right. So I think these are all real car dude places. It's just, it's not, you know, hey, it's not my area, but I've definitely heard of B&N, but there might be multiple things called B&N. So that's neat that they added that in. And then like all the dudes, what we've beaten, here are their stickers. They're just sort of, yep. Why does my phone automatically add need games during an update? I don't know. I would think that would be something it shouldn't do. I don't think my phone adds anything. New games. Well, I figured. I mean, I figured that's what you were saying. I don't think mine adds anything. I would look into that if I was you. I would tell you this. It would piss me the fuck off. And big ass halftone here. Get you black matte. Here, I'll give you the black matte treatment. Yeah, like what's your story on your phone? Like, who are you like, who's your phone? Who's your phone? And, you know, who are you going through? Because I would definitely I would definitely not be okay with that. All right, let's see here. I thought I put it on both sides. That's just one-sided. No, I've done this before. Enter one at the mirror. What's the word? I missed the button. I missed it. Did I not press the mirror or the flip mirror set reversal? Oh, mirror image. Okay, this side. All right. Boy, I'm glad I checked that. Okay, so that's at least something. Like it's something. It's not much of anything, but like I don't see me like falling in love with this car. It would be right up my alley to be like, I fucking love this Daihatsu. I love the way it feels. Like maybe, yeah, I just don't see that being the case. So we're gonna see if we can go find this gold license dude and see the tires. The tire, does that matter? I have it medium. Does it matter? And we'll see if we can't beat this golden ticket, who I don't think we've ever raced, but we should know where he is. Gold license. All right. So the best way to get a hold of him is, oh, they spot. Oh, that's nice. That's, if it was like that before, I don't remember that. But if you pick a dude, it tells you the best place to get after that dude, right? Oh, okay. Look how nice that is. You don't have to do the math anymore. T-Mobile. Yeah, I haven't heard of such a thing. we use Google Fi, but I'm probably going to get off of it. It's just so expensive for like what it is. Monty's phone is paid off in like a month or two, or like it'll be down like to $40, and I'll just be like, "Here's $40, leave us alone." And I don't know if I'm gonna be a suck. I don't know if it's a fool's bet to jump into Mint Mobile or not. But you know, if they're saying $15 a month, the best thing about Google Fi, the thing I liked most about the Google Fi, was when we go to Japan, it would just work, right? Well, now they have all these eSIM companies for like not a lot of money at all. They have like Saley, and then like Chris Broad has his own now. There's like all these different like Japanese YouTubers have their own fucking eSIM companies. And you get a shitload of data for not a lot of money. You can't make calls that way. That's the only downside to it. But I'm not going to be calling anyone else. I'm just going to be talking to her. But these are all like data eSIMs. And yeah, so like, why am I paying like $100-some a month to make life easy every other year or whenever we get to go to Japan, right? You can make Wi-Fi calls, yeah. Well, you don't have a number though. The thing is, you don't have a number because the eSIM is also your phone number. Yeah, you can call through line and shit like that, but it's you got to make sure you have people through line. So you can do like VoIP and Skype and shit, but it's not like someone can dial my my cell phone. If they call my cell phone, it's not going to get through. So it's still worth it to like have but that's what then you switch over to like your regular SIM when you're back at the hotel or wherever, and be like, okay, well, who called me? What message did I get? Besides, like, I'm in Japan. It's a 13-hour time difference. You're probably not. You're calling me. I'm probably not awake. And if I'm calling you, you're probably not awake, right? It's a very narrow window of time, like an 8-hour window for us to function together. So, all right, let's try this dude. Let's see how bad he is. I mean, we have as much parts as we can. This is going to be a skill issue at some level. Shinagawa plates. Mad respect for the Shinagawa plates. I do like the Shinagawa plates. Oh, he is very quick. Oh, this is going to be hard. Alright. Even nitrous boosting, he's pulling away. I am running with nitrous, and he's getting away from me. Oh, my. Alright. Let's try this again, shall we? But oh no. Yeah, this does not bode well. Initially, I mean, we have all the parts we can get. We can spend money at the tuner to get like an engine upgrade or something like that, but I don't know if that's going to make a ton of difference. I just don't. I mean, even with the nitrous, I can't catch him. And that's it. That's it. We're at our top gear. Topping out 170. He's blowing us away. So our gear tuning sucks. That is certain. Our gear tuning is for dog shit. Alright, back to the garage. Woo! Fuck, that's gonna be hard. Alright. Yeah. Sure did. I both like and dislike the bosses that you have to have a specific thing for. I get it. I can call you through the app, but the phone call, yeah, it'd be spam anyways, yeah. I both like and dislike this. You have to use this specific card to beat this dude. Because it makes you get out of your comfort zone. It makes you do something different. Yeah, so I never got 300 kilometers an hour. It makes you do another thing. So that's, cool. But then it's like, I'm going to drop time and money into this car that I'm not going to drive. And that's kind of like, that's the bad thing. I don't have to beat this dude right now. I'm just choosing to do this because it seems like something to do. But I don't have to tackle this problem this second. That said, I do want to take a run at this. So my memory serves, like, I in theory want to start, because we're not beginning from a dead stop. So I think I want to start with as much of first gear available to me as possible, right? So if I go all the way down here, if this is all the way right, you might start in second gear. So you want to have as much of first gear as available to you as possible. We capped out at 170, right? So that's all our engine can output. So back all this off until we get to, and that dude's real fast off the line. So that our top end is like 170. Let's go try that out. So 174. So what do you got here? 20, right? 29, 16, 20, 14, 54. Right? That's a big. I really wish they had done something different. The music's so bad. 174. It is some Dreamcast ass jazz though. I will tell you that. I don't, unless I'm the only one who, like, it can't be, and or just like weird contingencies to it. There's a site you can go to. I'm gonna have to take a real quick detour off of this just to kind of even silence that for a second. I don't know. I find that the Dreamcast Japanese jazz both endearing and annoying. I wouldn't mind if there was more songs, but I've spent, again, like 400 hours in this game, so I spent a lot of time listening to this fucking music. Dova S, a website called Dova S, where it's just all like different, mostly royalty free or different, like, hey, you use it commercial, whatever, like Japanese music, and it's like unlike a lot of the royalty free music in like the US, it's where it's just kind of like sometimes it's just like synth music or just like MIDI music. It's like you can use this MIDI music. It's like well produced. There's like singing. There's like vocals. It's like great. Like you can get. We get Tokyo Xtreme. I mean, I could just fucking play that shit over this. And then in theory, I'd be... Well, actually... I'm trying to think of why I shouldn't do that. Because it's all royalty free. So I could just... I shouldn't get like copyright strikes or something like that. And that would fix the thing that's bothering me. Is that going to make me do better? Are you going to do better at the game? No. No, I'm not. All right, hold on one second. Can I do this real easily? I don't know that I can. Not all of this is like great, like driving music though, but like, hey, at least be different. Because I'm getting a little burned out. Come on. Oh, I made something mad. Is opening a .mp3 file at this point in time? OBS, are you going to get mad at me for that? Did I do something wrong? Oh, how? How is that a problem? Server execution failed on opening an MP3 file. What server? What server is necessary? Just open in VLC then. Is it like a Windows Media? Yeah, it's a Windows thing. So here's what we'll do. VLC, and then I'll try to get this nice and low as background music. I'll turn music off in the game because it is starting to bug me. And I don't have a ton, but we're also going to be streaming for about another 45 minutes. So I don't think I have 45 minutes worth. But this should all be royalty free. I should be able to use all of this. Should being the operative word. VLC. Open up VLC. Come on, computer. All right. And then I shouldn't have a problem if I do that. The duration's we'll do it low. 4, 7, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36. I should have 45 minutes worth of music, so it shouldn't loop too much. All right, let me get this starting super low, so I'm not going to blow everyone's eardrums out. Start at the top. All right, and we'll do audio capture. Actually, I could just do window capture, huh? Let's call this VLC. And then capture audio. Let me just hide it. It might be relatively loud. So let's get that down here. It's not that loud in my ear at all. All right, do that. Option. Graphic sound settings. Yeah, because I've turned it down in the past. So here we go. Now we're talking. Got some royalty-free J-pop going on in the background. Now we're fucking talking. What was I saying when I was getting frustrated? Tuning settings. The only thing I feel bad about is like getting everyone's shout out to like all these people on it. I'll have to figure that out. We're just pushing it through VLC, so hey, what are you gonna do? I don't think there's a way to... I'm obsessed about this one, just get on with life. Oh, I could do that. Could I do this? That should work. I just want to be a good citizen of the world, guys. I do this. No, it cuts off the fucking title bar, which is where okay. Title of the song is in the title bar. I can't do that, so I don't know why it's cut off, so fuck it. Alright. Alright. Transmissions. Right, so 174, so 26, 28, 20, 16, 31, but we should start, you know, I mean, that seems like the fastest we can get the engine to go is 174. I think we ran out of power. That's the one thing I don't fully get from this game is sometimes how can the computer have so much power? Increase power, maximize the performance. Yeah, so I mean, it's like I can do anything. We have the highest end of everything. So let's get out there and try again. And then it's just going to be like a skill thing, right? It's just a skill issue. All right, where are you at? Where are you at? Hot Jet Black. Craftsman Manabe, we can't beat him. We can't beat him in our good card. We're not gonna beat him in this card. This gold license not out and about tonight. Well, I'm not gonna take this car out if we can't. All right, so we're not going out in this card because he's not out. All right, so I guess we have to check for him before we decide. All right. Was one dude's name Bargain.com? Am I imagining that? Alright, let's go make money. Let's go make some crazy money. Some of this music is more upbeat than others. I have not curated. We're just hitting play on the track size. Like, all right, this is listenable. I probably used some of it for some stuff before, but I can stream it. It's thematic. See, it's like overcorrecting or something. Oh no, it's drifting. It is absolutely the controller. Hold on. I just saw it happen. The last 20 minutes have been me not playing this game at all. But hold the fuck on. Alright, where's the controller? Alright. Set dead zone for non-responsive areas for student operations. What did that actually do anything? No, I don't believe I did, but maybe me looking at magically fix it. That's sometimes happens with machines. Here sometimes, you know, Schrodinger's fucking problem I've observed before. I acknowledge that that's some weird tricky announcement stop. Right, there's one going, we got left, we got right. And what's happening there? Okay, down, cool. Let's see what it looks like a flying, I'm gonna go too fast. I got money grind, my target's about 5 million to have on hand. Let's go to the parking area, see what they want. We should get racing dudes, fuck it. We got burned on the park. Last time with that parking area, that slip slap. Bastard. I couldn't even see him in my rearview mirror. But no, the race is restarting. And this time behind him, and his buddy's here too. Why? What happened to that other race we were just doing that just doesn't count? That's a do-over? Oh, you beat all your SP bar back. Oh, yeah. It's fucking beat. I don't hate it. I don't love it, but I don't hate it. Really kind of annoying. Alright, let's see what this dude is about. Winter Sword. I think it was a GTR. Nope. It's just called 10. 10 or IO. It's hard to tell that font. Maybe IO, but I actually get 10. No, it's the same font. That's IO. Raj Haro. That's the dude's name in the game, so that's not a real copyright like that. Oh, so it's a Mitsubishi. Fuck, give me a boost. Meow. 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 Aggressive driving, sure. Oh, keep it caught up. Pull away, pull away, pull away, pull away, pull away. Nope, he's fast. We're gonna have to be smarter or dumber. Or that shit. Aggressive. Yeah, I definitely get that thing where I'm draining his beer further away than 20 meters. That's a little rough. It's really so much faster. I do have a sense of frustration. I'm like, how do I make this shit be faster? You see like doing the same similar car. It's just, and it's a tuning thing. It's a tuning thing. It's a game. Right? It's a whole part of the game. So I'll be the first one, like, I don't understand. And I haven't put a tremendous amount of effort into understanding this. It's all on my own. Right? And that's what makes the game. It's a tuning game. I don't remember, like, the nameless ones, easy to drive around. I don't really have, like, fancy paint jobs either, like a nice metal flake. Is this one song over and over again? I feel like it might. No, it's on the third song. It's just all the same girl. So it's going by artist. I'm talking. Let's be able to the game. Good morning, Jed Levy. How you doing, buddy? Ohio goes Eyeballs. He's on Super Geeky. How do you guys, Go, focus on race, shit. I think you do a game. I think games are just done. They're not played, I believe. I believe you just do a game, so I think it is the suited verb. I've definitely used this for GBC mode tree. It's right here. Full release up, Jeb. This is the complete game. When I had played through this point, probably about, it seemed like the third quarter of it, and I did a lot of shit. I was not the Apex Predator out on the Mondan, like shit. Right? I was like the top car here to argue beat me, but I could like outrace them. But they were like high-end bosses that had like flames and shit, like Aura. Like they're out here like fucking shit. There's a killer. Not like these dudes in the same car. It's like Raynos are whipping the shit out of me. So there's a lot of game to go. The change the perk system is completely different. All new cars, all new manufacturers. Apparently, Yankee who makes the first one with a Honda license. Like apparently you can't get the Honda license under normal circumstances. It was white red, like with the subred and places. You know, getting Honda was not just like exciting. It was just like oh my god, they got it. Really fast. Like for a while, people were like data mining the files. Like Honda motor. Like shut the fuck up. They're negotiating. Like they're negotiating a deal. Like you guys are exclusive deal. You can say queer the deal, but I don't know if that's like I'm gonna come up I think that's okay. There's the deal. Stop looking at all this. Stop mentioning them. We're not supposed to know. And then it was a big deal. So all Hondas are in here now. And yeah, it's the game. It's the same game. And like I still suck at parts, but I do love it. I went on the Switch 2. I went on the Switch 2. This is 100% something I'm playing on a trip. I'm gonna go on a trip, like playing 2 hours of 20-second races. Oh, fantastic. Just ADHD, just video game loop, tight. The whole race is fun, and now you're done. You do it again. Yes, I do. Right? What did I say? Oh, we just have to do the race fresh. But how is next? Just money. I'll wait to this. We both like it too. This is an unfair. It's the royalty-free Japanese songs. It's just shit I downloaded, and like, oh, they're music something earlier. So I downloaded this Street Racer 2. Those probably aren't. But I got realized like 3 or 4 songs to play on this game, and so I'm gonna stop them. I don't think that loud this stream. Let's stop it here. Perfect here. That's a perfect song. Sort of zoom out here. Not in a big hurry. There we go. Again, why do I care what you do behind me? It's good. I'm really glad that they tell you that, because getting those sort of false draws in your way ahead because you don't know where the goes next. But some of this is why does it even matter where he wants to go? Axel. Yeah, so these are things we haven't before. I'm unlock, and a lot of these are just zero issue. I'm not even really paying very close attention to sword. Try to go half and it's fine. Oh, wait, not fine. Catch up. There's that horse. No, you okay, my first way. But, you know, we're at level 18. This is the lead. Some of these that are hard. Some of these are higher. Just fucking hurt us. Just eat my fucking lunch. Just fucking without a courtesy reach around. It's just like nothing. Look at that voice. Some sort of rubber mat being dragged across the ground. Holy fuck. That's what I was doing through. Yeah, like. Yeah, like, you can put this in here. Like, I don't. I don't know about music licensing rights. Right? There's a whole website. Like, any artists upload their shit. You stream it, you do whatever. Like, some of it's like not commercial. What is it? All this I thought it's all commercial. Don't worry about. And this is not commercial. You know, it's just how commercial it is because it's on the fucking channel that I had on, right? So if I get a Japanese game, you think I'd be doing like a Japanese sites here. 4 or 5 songs. I think there's one way. We're gonna fall right here for 15 wins. Oh, fuck, we're break their all. Where's he? He's so good. Alright, come again. There, let's go. We're almost at 5 million, which we set a goal of 5 million. Right, we're almost there. Who's this? That's the same as a weird front. 2 times, a white front. Alright. Well, I'll just show you how much pictures the first time. But that's the blue part. Hard to come. And my soul, everything I knew it was. Oh, that's gonna be it. I tried to think about laying out the silver girl. It did not work. 4 times the charm. 4 times the charm. Tires are fuel to the train. But that's okay. He's a 15, just those 15 that you can shut of. And I'm not sure with him. At least guys have really high top speed, and I don't. If I don't have nitrous, I can't have a really good jump on him. Consider that, wait, no, I fucked up. So just take the IBC car, right, lock off, not hitting it. Within no room, have him smash into one of us, and I fucked up. So I was going up in the IBC, and then here we go. That's just it. 4 times the charm. Don't do the thing where you're gonna be like, do a weird back up. Come on. Ah! Well, what now? What now, Rising Bear? Rising Bear, what are we doing? Okay, why don't I want me to turn you around? No. What if you're backwards? How did I back to really too? Race me. Let's say you start backwards. Let's try this race. We did it, gamers! We did it, we're the best! Skill! It's a skill game. Not a cars matter, it's a skill game. Let that be a lesson. Alright, we'll race this taxi. We'll get to our 5 million. Maybe not just with this taxi, we'll just... We'll race this taxi. We'll get up to our 5 million. And then be like, yo, good for the stream, maybe. I might do a little game research. This isn't fair to me. I don't always follow my own rules, but some of these games I actually try to do like with zero research. And I'll actually like label like the YouTube uploads. I'll actually like, playing level 0 research. The game I saw a screenshot of. Or something I'm like, let's jump and just play the game. Some of those are good, some of them are not. But the point is just to go and explore the game, like, and just what do I think of this game, not kind of think about other people's opinions. To try not to, and not have things spoiled. That's not because I played enough of this. That I guess I just have to do a little bit of research here on little things. And one, the little beep. Is that I should have shifted by now, or is that shift now? Right? Is that a warning that I did something wrong, or is that saying now you want to shift? Because the only one, a rotary engine is it's all high revolution. Like, it works fast, like, really fucking fast. That's why the red line is just basically at the edge of the dial. Because you actually put some effort into like taking it too high. So maybe RX-8 is not the best. Oh, there's behind us. Maybe RX is not RX-8 is not the best car to test that on. Because it's just like, no, what are you doing? Drop more 10,000 RPMs. Let's fucking. You know, I want to race. Like, I can't just get those. That's just how. So, no need to do. There we go. And Hat Dreamer. Tommy Dreamer's custom dress. We'll get in trouble with things, but we should get the last goal. Pure skill. Pure skill. I skillfully didn't wreck while he skillfully wrecked, and I skillfully spun him around backwards while he fucking let me. Oh. Yeah, I know! Oh, so he's also like level 3 of that damage shield. Like, maybe we start investing some points into the offensive defense button. So get that free, that little line on the left, and that triples the amount of how far ahead he is defending. Oh, that's defending actually, so no, that's not even contributing here. It's the other way around. If I'm ahead of him, he oh, this is not good. And it's a lot of straightaway here. Alright, keep going, shooting out plates, not props. Good choice. I ran out of tunes, we should have had at least 45 minutes for tunage, I thought. I also want to catch up for some leeway. But this straightaway is not for us, it's not our place to take this dude on. I'm not trying to go. We have no tires at the moment. This is obviously, with this cool energy sticker, this is obviously not the best idea I've had. He's faster than us, clearly. No tires. Keep on a straightaway. right? You just like straight up accelerating us, and there's not a lot of cornering for us to catch up in. Oh, catch up now, though. Just a little. Just a little. Just a little. All right, here comes this one. They're going behind me or in front of me, because he's challenging me, so he should be behind me. Right, that's the source. He's in front of me. Why is he in front? I think you guys power reset. Fuck that. I hate when somebody comes out behind. Makes no sense. Like the buddy tagging in and now I start in the back. I like that. Oh, wait, we got this now? Oh, shit! Rubbing this boys. Now he pulls away. I don't like that at all. And now we're gonna race this random dude. Great. Alright, fuck it. I forgot how those races work. That seems a little beat. I'm ahead of you. Let's say they have that slip side. I'm ahead of you. And everybody wants to come tag and pool. So, alright, also, I'm in front. If you're doing the challenge, enjoy the race. I'm in front. I'm in front. Like, or if he wants to go in front, I get it. You're like, oh, he was up ahead. It's just super nice up behind both of them. That doesn't make any sense. I think this is Monabi up here. It's still nice for some reason magically here. We'll try to do we'll start a wrap here. We have no tire. So this is actually not the best time to go challenge videos. This Monabi, who wants to leave it? We have a lot. We'll try. Oh, 28. He's 15 points, right? So we'll give it a shot. We'll 28 or something. Like, he's just gonna. And then we'll stop. He's gonna see. It's fine. Which doesn't happen. We beat my card 4. All it takes is a mistake. They think I don't win, but he's real quick. I'll keep him away fast. Yeah, this. Right on back. Return garage. XP proceed to return the garage is a weird button to press. Full throttle pedestrian. On time swallow. It's on time swallow. We did get 76 battle points, so those are welcome. We could totally use those. Yeah, like strung together some wins and he's a 15, 14, 13. Lost to a bunch of 15s. Lost to what was the double? I don't know that I count that. Lost to a 14 there. But yeah, the music's still got it. We have just a weird interstitial break. Alright, so we can briefly look at our perks and stuff. So I think we need more offensive and defensive perks. I think. So we can't unlock this yet until we beat Steelheart. We can't unlock this until we beat Iron Old Man, so there's shit we gotta do. The Nitro stuff, the self-love, clean corner nearness. So like this stuff, I do this stuff that'll help heal. I think that's a horrible idea. This just gives you more gauge. So you start with 500 times, it gets a 560. Help keeps a level longer, but heals finish. So the first attack, this is interesting, because we start to see races behind, and you get first attack and you pass them. So is that not a bad... Maybe not a bad thing to try and queue up. And intrusion battle increases defense. Those are intrusion battle deals. Extend the distance before taking damage from every opponent. Right? Steel. Wait, that's a person I gotta get, right? Press the steel, or steel heart, something like that. Defeat steel heart. Okay, hard steel and steel heart. Slightly confusing, great terms. And then toughness, just increase the toughness. Some of this stuff, like, I think I'd be best at the max level. And just be a question like tuning up to get to it. So let's go ahead and grab. We do some. Right, so what do we do a lot of? I do get a lot of clean cornering. And we do the heavily different. Hey, buddy, how you doing? Hello, my stream is messed up. Great. No, that's the first time hearing about it. Twitch fucking sucks. It's really messed up. Oh, let me see. I really am happy with how Twitch is just working. Oh, good. Like, so I have to watch ads. Great, to check out my fucking stream. Yeah, this is great. I fucking take my affiliate. Take it away. Just take it away. I no longer care. I don't want the fucking ads. They're not worth any money. It's irritating. It's annoying. No one likes it. I don't fucking want them. Like, just take it all back. Make me be a regular ass user. This is all so stupid. If you're like trying to get Twitch affiliate, don't. Like, do not bother. All the fucking ads! Non-stop. Jesus Christ. Alright. Yeah, I mean, the stream must be... It's certainly delayed significantly. Like, I don't know how long ago that was. I'm watching right now. It's racing. I've been in the menus for a minute and a fucking half. I mean, yeah, that must be like an hour ago. Yeah, Jesus Christ. I'm just starting Racing Bear right now. Yeah, I hate this. I don't know. I don't know. Like, watch YouTube. Watch the videos on YouTube is what I'm leaning towards. I don't know what's like this. I do not know. And I don't know what to do to fix it. It's awful. Like, fucking Twitch is awful. It's fucking garbage. I don't know. I'm so fucking over it. Alright. So, enjoy this on YouTube. I'm fucking... All right, so we do a lot of clean corner. Thank you for letting me know, Paperweight. We do get a lot of clean cornering. We do get a lot of first whatever. So let's boost that, and then put that first attack thing. We do a lot of this. We do a lot of blocking. All right, so we'll set those up as kind of our primaries. Do it now before we forget. So yeah, so let's change out to. Alright, so this area is equipped. Center retention. Thank you, buddy. Center retention, first attack, reverse attack, blocking. Clean corner near miss drift. I mean, like, just like kind of, I don't know, like, so people don't think it's insane. Well, people can think I'm insane. I don't care. But, like, here's the OBS. This is right this second. Here are my OBS stats. I'm just going to just share it. Right in the middle. Here you go. There are my OBS stats. 9,000 kilobits per 0 dropped frames. 39% CPU. Less than half the CPU is in use. Right? Just fucking shrug. All I can do is fucking shrug. I don't know what to do. Right? It's so I don't know whose fault it is. Alright, so center of attention. Right, ready, first attack. The inches dealt bigger than motor. Yeah. So we always start behind, so we do a lot of first attack, reversal attacks. Clean corner we do a lot of, and increase distance force. What do I got that's probably better than that? Or activity, I upgraded skills, what I upgraded. Prior greatness, no. Slightly restores SP when damage. So that should. We'll do that. Actually, yeah, can we upgrade the, what was that? Fearless Smile? Let's upgrade that. Get a little higher. What's Fearless Smile? Oh, it's a drive equip. I feel like that's an attack one, isn't it? Oh, Fearless Smile. Oh, here it is. We have a 5 points, so we can. Alright, so we can try and make sure that one up. I maybe do the prioritize one to do that stuff. But I want to do the 5 million, 5 million. That was the goal, right? We want to 5 million. We have tuned up token, even though I'm not in love with it. I'm not desperate to have this card, or this card, anything like that. There's one boss we need to beat it. We put as much money parts as we can into it, and it's way not fast enough. So we'll stay with our RX8 for the time being. We'll keep using it, and see what we can do as far as getting money, and then I think there's going to be more parts, and maybe there are. That's why I research it, is like, that's something like a level 9 power unit, so like, you have to beat people to unlock, so I used to see them, right, it would tell you what it was. So there's like high power units, and maybe priorities. I'll figure out what I prioritize. I love this game, I'm going to keep playing this game. I can't get enough of this game, this game is phenomenal. It's a fantastic game. Right now, I'd have to look back, I don't like do like game of the year type shit, because I don't think my opinions matter a ton, but like, you know, I do wind up having something that I prefer for the year. And yeah, it's gonna be hard to beat this. I'd have to look at Pete's pretty good. I'd see what episodes I'm really enjoying. But I don't really like much of this. There might be, but we'll have to figure it out. All right, I'm gonna start to wrap up. I went to, just because I don't normally stream with music, I want to be a good citizen of the universe. This is all royalty-free music. You can go Dovo S is the website where you can go get it at. I think all of them, the most any of them have is, hey, please, you know, please shout out who where you got it from and what the song was, right? So the least I can do is try to get this up here real quick. Well, I'll buy time and I'll bullshit when we talk about what's in the future. So when we come back on Monday, I'll definitely be playing this. Do intend to keep playing Paperweight. We're going to be playing Ship of Fools, maybe occasionally Peak. Peak is a bit of a challenge. Just from like, I stream for 2 hours in the morning, and it's hard to do that, and hard to get a whole game of Peak. And Peak's a whole ass game of Peak at the way we move. And we move slow. I know we do. We're still very, very young at the game. But a whole ass game of Peak does take like almost 3 hours, 3.5 hours. So it doesn't feel great to start and not finish it. Or you could plan on failing, which is, you know, start out going, hey, we're not going to clear it anyways. We'll just play for 2 hours, have funsies. But sometimes you have a good run. It's like, oh shit, this might be the run. So I got to figure that out, what we're going to do with that. But Ship of Fools we can always do pretty easily. We are probably going to get back to Starbound at least a little with Taltube. I'd like to finish that out. It's good. You know, it's a good game. I feel like we're close to the end. We could try and wrap it all up and do that shit. And then we also probably play Peak with Taltube, so he enjoys Peak. And Jinder Bomb. we're going to keep doing Phasmophobia for the time being. I don't know if anything else cube. I am going to drag Jinnerbomb in Kicking and Screaming, though, into, I think, Escape Simulator 2 in October. So I'll add that to the startup calendar, because that's going to happen. I want to play that game. I want to unlock the puzzle rooms. I want to make puzzle rooms for other people we stream with. So I'm hoping I could play it, get people to watch and think it'll be fun. And then I would love to have, this is Jinnerbomb's escape room, right? This is Jamie Draft's escape room. This is Paperweight's escape room. We get together and we try to escape it. That seems like endless fun to me, but maybe that's just me. But that seems like that could be tremendous fun, just to see the way everyone else's brain works as far as building puzzles are concerned. Here's the music I've been streaming, you've been listening to. Again, wanting to be a good citizen. A good video game citizen. I can't, I don't, it's all in kanji, so I actually don't, I can't say I know for a fact who they are. But that's the artist's name. You can take a screenshot of it. Yuri, some of those, what was that? Ghost Town is by Yuri. Futari Bochi no Mori no Ta. So the two of us in the forest for two of us. I would. Hey man, I will play the demo with you if you'd like. I've already beaten the demo. It's free. It's multiplayer. We don't have to stream anything. I'll play it with you. Jen and I played it for about an hour or so. If you want to play it and not see what Jen and I did, I won't blow up any of the puzzles. I'll kind of come and participate. I'll do an oversee. I think it's a lot of fun. Even the base puzzle came with the fun, but where it really seems like it's going to shine is you can go through and just build. It seems pretty robust. It sounds like it is. And a lot of it is the community around people building. And if we don't play, anyone else is playing each other, it would be fun. But Yuri also had Futari Bochi no Mori no Ta. So the two of our songs, two of us song Forest Possessive. Uta's song. So Possessive, so the two of us's Song of the Forest. The two of us is Forest of Song. Song of the Forest. No, Mori no Uta is the song's forest. The forest songs. Yeah, so the forest songs. Our forest songs. The song, right? Something like that. That's by Yuri. So shout out Yuri. So Dova, D-O-V-A -S for all the music I was streaming today. Royalty free type shit. Better than this Japanese game. Come on, get on board. But yeah, that's the plan. That's what's going on. We'll start to wrap up. We'll find someone else to pass off to. I continue to be mad at Twitch. I encourage you to check shit out on the videos on YouTube. I clean them up, and you can actually watch them. Yes, I will miss the communication. Yes, I will be sad that you can't talk to me and I can't talk back. That's a lot of fun, but fuck, man. This is getting ridiculous with Twitch, and I don't know what to do with them anymore. Looking at the stream right now, for me, it is so delayed. It's like an hour behind. It's fucking wacky. So, on that note, Real Paperweight, Real Money Python. Scream Platypus, thanks for stopping by. Real Money Python, thanks for stopping by. Jed Levy, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for chatting. Paperweight, thanks for stopping by for chatting. Everyone else who's stopped by, I want to thank you for watching me play video games. You don't have to watch me play video games. You can play video games yourself. You could have done something utterly unrelated to video games. You could have watched the TV show. I've only seen one episode of it. It's fucking great. Ludwig. Watch David Mitchell, BBC. Watch him as a guy who's a weird anxiety, agoraphobic. He makes puzzles for a living. And his twin brother has disappeared, and now he's pretending to be a cop? I don't know. It's great. I love it. It's so much fun. It's David Mitchell. It's detective shit. It's fun. Go check that out, Ludwig. They have it on Prime, but it's through the BBC. You might be able to get it for nothing. But you didn't watch Ludwig. You watched me play video games. I might not understand the decision, but I appreciate it nonetheless. To everyone who wasn't watching, I'd like to thank you for not watching me, because I appreciate when people don't watch me, because I appreciate when people